Hello.
I don't see him. Chestnuts. Die, naughty, die. Naughty's coming down the chimney. Dork! What? Well, one's for Rudolph. And I did it all in one night. How do you like me now?
Son, if I thought that was anything but luck, I would be impressed. Area remains secure.
Donner's a big...
This area remains mostly secure.
Nice.
Someone's helping you somehow. Is this some sort of prank? You're not this good.
Man, I had a lot of fun yesterday. Me and my assistant manager just chilling.
The trader pod design is not terrible. Horsey did okay with this.
She's not a bad person, though. She just has her issues and that.
Wave 9.
She's very snappy. Can't say nothing about it because they're all like that.
Here comes Santa. Chestnut.
Not terrible, but that's just a war about.
Did Santa forget anyone? Chestnuts. Chestnuts. I spy a sight. Evil is afoot. You missed the old Santa? I may have overindulged.
You don't have enough money to live.
Do I have the load screen on? I do. I don't need the explosion thing. I don't really get that.
You think killing a Scrake
What's up?
is some big achievement? Please, you're pathetic.
But yeah, we were chilling all day. We watched fucking Grandma's Boy. Oh my god, that movie's so good. It's like a reality any gamer wants to be in, just to fucking chill and play games all day.
Fingers stuck in it.
I do not like rain.
Wave 10.
Well, I suppose this could have scientific.
I love Grandma's Boy. We were just sitting there mellowing out and shit. It was so much fun. Oh. Facebook? I said I don't go on there barely at all. I don't go on Facebook too much. I said I don't have any new pictures. I got rid of all my pictures and shit. It's kind of funny. You think people at my age would be all social media up because I was like 16 when Facebook came out. I don't care about it though. Oh, that was good. Okay. Swap pictures. Why you want to swap pictures for, bro? I'm not gay. This ain't an attraction, dude. You're just chilling with me, talking about life and shit.
I know where all the naughty ones are.
Do something useful and die. The human
All
body is
give,
highly
give,
conductive. Plasmas are useful in a large number of applications. Brain injuries are most common from lightning strikes. Would you like to be part of an electrical circuit? Isn't plasma intriguing? Do I look concerned? Even the best.
Am I seeing someone? No, it's because I'm not gay. Has nothing to do with that. Of course, not seeing anyone. I don't like being in relationships. I've got too much shit to fucking do. I do get in the one. It's probably gonna be. Oh. I do like a girl right now. Actually, there's a couple girls. I'm kind of like talking to off and on. I haven't chose if I want to be with them or not, or get closer to them or whatever.
Don't blame it on the pod. It was hard to steal this many.
I mean, at work and that. Yeah. You shouldn't worry about relationships. I don't know why people are so gun-ho about relationships and that. Just
You missed the old sign.
just work. Make money. Work, make money, get a fuckload of hobbies and that. You know, love everybody. That's what I tend to do. I don't care about.
You're trying to forget anyone. Die. Die. I can smell this. You flesh pounds are naughty.
Don't worry. The next one will be harder.
People are really gun-ho about relationships and that. They're like, you don't get out enough to meet people and that. You stay inside all day. You want someone to be constantly with you. So I constantly have people with me. I'm always hanging out with someone. Maybe it's a random motherfucker. I'll just hang out with them, chill. That's the biggest thing that online and social media does. It poisons us to think that we can't go out there and meet people face to face and just.
I wonder where that leads.
People are so scared to go outside. No, I don't have a Discord.
Pod closes so you can die.
What's up, bud?
Wave 12.
Nah, I'm not on enough.
Here comes Santa. Chestnuts. Nothing
Hey, get her? We talked.
You missed the old Santa?
We talked about it.
Sweet Christmas.
Yeah.
Let's pound side. Time to give it a present.
I don't know what's going on. I mean, she gave me a decent answer, but she didn't say yes. She just told me to wait. I'm like, okay. I don't know. I mean, I trust her words not. No, I don't want to. Don't send me pictures, bro. I don't need fucking pictures.
Chestnuts.
Evolve. Just head to the pod. You got lucky.
But yeah, so we had a huge emotional like connection. It was a couple days ago, and she actually expressed herself towards me in a way that was a lot more than what she used to do, and so I'm leaving it like that basically.
Kill any Zeds that get near.
Because I don't want to over push the next. She still doesn't know what the fuck she wants, so we'll see what happens.
Load it up. How do you like me now? Hello, flesh pal. I made it live.
Yeah,
Checked it twice.
let's see what happens.
Die, naughty, die.
I would love that.
Surprise.
I would love to be this girl, honestly. If I can marry her, I probably would take it, honestly. I think maybe not at this moment. Yeah, she means a lot to me, so
She's only indigestion. Hey, better now. I'm all
she
ears.
just
Give.
young and stupid right now. She'll grow out. She'll grow out of it.
So,
This area remains mostly secure. As long as helping yourself
Shit, chill.
some sort of prick. You're not this good.
So basically, you know, I asked her out, and she told me to wait till she's done with college. That's the basics of it. And I was just like, okay. You know, she didn't say nothing at that.
Pod design is not terrible.
Random ass game of Roblox. Nice. We'll see what happens. I'm excited, but like, it's a wait. I don't like waiting. I don't think anyone likes fucking waiting. But if it's true, it's true. If it's not, it's not. A preacher was talking to me about it. He says if you express your love to her and she doesn't like completely express it back, but she basically notifies you of it, That means that she does. She just doesn't know how to act on it. That's basically what it is. Oh no, she didn't say no. But even the first time in that, she didn't really say no to a certain extent. I mean, this time she definitely didn't say no. Well, you had a really nice night. It was right after work. Okay, bud. There you go. Yeah, I can date anyone I want from work. I've been doing it for the last month or so. But she ain't gonna be working much longer with me. And she is, but she's not. It's about the only time we can hang out is at work.
Let's see what happens when we mix
No, it's
things
not.
up some. Try this one out.
People meet all the time at work.
Here comes Santa. Evil is afoot. Like a cracker.
I get along with everybody. I'm just really affectionate towards certain people at work. I just don't take it too far. I never do.
The big gun may help you feel safe, but it won't actually save you.
Nice.
You're not dead. Good enough.
Ammo here.
I died. Fuck it. Oh no.
I
But
wonder where that
yeah, that's what it is about life, you know.
I'll see if I can get your fingers stuck in
Sometimes you get lucky enough, sometimes you don't. But if you don't go out there and do something, then you don't know what's gonna happen.
They're right behind you. Well, almost.
That's normally most people's problems. I speak from the damn spawn tonight.
I'm back, and I've got some new tricks.
But she ain't the only girl. There's this other girl I've been talking to way before I met her.
Santa can smell you, Zed.
And she already has a kid in that, but like honestly, she was very nice to me in that, and she was showing some emotions and that towards me.
I do
But
not like rain.
okay, bud.
Look-to-get fools. Hiding only prolongs your
On
agony.
my shoulder. Chestnuts.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder. This'll
The old
miss
Santa.
Why don't we
That shit.
skip to you when you're dead?
I work out. So.
Have I scared you off? You want us wanted to play?
How do you like me now?
Stop that. Just want to play.
ship.
I will feast on your ashes.
Something is cloaked. How badass am I? So badass. Santa can smell the
Wail of desperation. I didn't know Ozine had an
I don't see
unraveled position.
but I smell him.
No, not my babies. I've killed tougher mercs than you. Lots of them.
That's a different one. I haven't seen that one before.
I'm all give, give, give.
Oh. Dead now.
A little present to myself.
But yeah, if you're looking for love in that, you just gotta go out there and just meet people. God gives you love. Things just fall in your lap. Many people are just too impatient.
Keep the zest out of that area.
I get it, you know. No one's never alone.
Chestnuts. Oh, 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 oh. Let's sound for Tony. Hurry, hurry. Nothing. And I did it all in one night. That strike is near the top of the naughty chestnuts. Somehow.
None of the Zeds made it in. Surprising. Morning cooking.
Loading. Huh?
This area remains mostly secure. Is Hans helping you somehow? Is this some sort of prank? You're not this good. And how many bullets do you have? Enough. Didn't think so.
That boss just texted me. Had a cup. They're really heavy on fucking labor. I really don't even care. As long as I get my 40 hours in, I don't give a fuck. Oh man.
outside, it's time to give it a present. They both have clothes. Here comes Santa. Get nuts. Ho, ho, ho. Can't see anything. Damn it.
Fuck you, Pushmo.
Nothing. Miss the old Santa? How badass am I? So badass. Ho, 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 ho.
I love when there's body armor
You gotta
clothes.
decorate your own tree. Blood. Come get some, Drake.
Spin your jaws, imbeciles, before I decide to shut the pod. We'll just sweep that squig back into the cloning vet. He'll be back soon.
I don't know even how this going.
Try this one on for size. I think you'll find it snug and deadly.
Oh, no.
Die, naughty, die. Nothing says Christmas like a witch. Ah. I'm all Nothing. I may have overindulged.
The resupply pod is open. Spend your days and shut up. You're just dragging this out. How long will a weakling like you survive?
Could do with you now, Rudolph.
I don't know why I gave you money. Spend it, or whatever. Wave 19.
Okay.
I can smell him. Hello, flesh owl. Like a cracker. Did it all. Chestnuts. I'm all give, give, give. Do you hear what I hear?
You don't have enough money to live.
Yeah, this gun's like overpowered.
That's only the beginning. There's a lot more blood and pain.
It was only indigestion. Better now. What is this?
Move it, idiot. Get some gear, ammo, all those things that help you not die.
Oh. Charge up my phone. Oh man. One of those days. Oh. Oh. 10:07. I'll probably leave around about 11 or so. I like to get work early, chill out, get settled in. I get so bored at home. I think it comes down to I just like being out with people a lot. I know so many people around this area. It's like every day is like the same. Like I love meeting people. I'm thinking about customer service. Like the money kind of sucks a little bit, but the people that you meet is phenomenal. I meet so many cool ass people.
Wave 20. I'm back, and I've got some new tricks. Why do you struggle? This lingering torment is
We'll
your
seal
own
this
creation.
tighter than Mrs. Claus's cock.
Help me, my children.
Nuts.
You test me.
Get fucked, bro.
Task me. I will chase you through perdition flames before
Nice.
I give you up.
That little next church helped a lot.
Sometimes you gotta decorate your own tree.
I can't wait till the third one comes out. Yeah, I was watching Grandma's Boy. They were making fun of vegans and that. They went to this vegan place. The kid I pay extra money for fat. Can I add fat to my stuff? Guy named Shiloh. He's like, that's a weird name. Sounds gay. It's like, well, you know. They're making fun of vegans when vegans weren't a real thing. I was laughing my ass off. Like, damn. Watching that now, like all these older movies from the early 2000s and shit that were made really fucking funny. You know, you make that nowadays, people get so fucking upset and shit. Like, why do you get upset? You're making fun of vegans. Yeah, a lot of vegans are malnourished and they fucking die because of it. You know how much poisons in vegetables? Get her, Ruby. Come on, stop. Stop chewing on her face. No. Hey, babies. No. You doing there, Miss Ruby? And goes, okay, kisses. I always find it really funny. Zoe, leave her alone. Oh man. Oh man. Actually, I might get going right now. I'm just getting so bored. Yeah, I got. Oh. Gotta deal with Princess today. Let's see what's going on with her. That's all anyway. I love being older. Just because of the experience. I don't feel like dealing with a bunch of bullshit. I'm like, man, I don't care about that crap. Like relationships and that. I think I just tell myself, I ain't gonna be single, but I don't care about them too much. I fucking don't. That doesn't retain me to focus so much on it. I wasted many years of my life not working and just sitting there on my ass. Now I'm just like I got good now. I got pretty damn good. Who's that? You gonna get the mama? Where's mommy at? Come on. And I just don't care. Care about my health. That's the main thing. Care about my health. Fat percentage, definitely care about that. That's definitely something that's always seemed to worry me. Care about my wealth. Care about my mind, well-being. You know, if I feel like something doesn't work out for me, like me and this girl, I'll just not. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna care. I'm not gonna care in a sense that it's gonna hurt me, at least hurt me as much. Just be like, okay, move on. Okay, that's what this training is. Like, it's a training of my mind. You know, but she is talking to another dude. So my mind said I have to accept it because I'm just like, well, I can't fight it because there's nothing to fight. The stronger-willed person is the one that always wins at the end. One that sticks with that and keeps on pushing through it. And that's the hardest part. That is the most hardest part in the fucking world. Is to accept reality for what it is and try to push past it. That's the reason why all of us have so many issues in life, because we try to make our own reality up, and a reality that is actual sense, but the other reality that you want to live inside your brain is not a reality that actually does exist. So that's the reason why a lot of people think about the past. They will push their mind to the past, and then we'll sit there and be like, I can change my reality inside my head and my mind. But in the actual reality, nothing's changed. You're not actually happy. You're having this like wishful thinking. Like, well, if things did change. No, fuck my past. My past is what's changed me into the person I am today. And every day I wake up, I change. So you have to think, what can I do today? What's going to help me get better? Say lose weight. Okay. Got an Android? Buy an Android watch. Get one for $150. Track your steps. Understand how to lose calories. And work from there. Exercise. Work from there. You don't need to lift super fucking heavy. That's a gimmick. You can, but it's a gimmick. You don't need to. People worry about lifting heavy and that because they're like claiming to be strong. But I say, Someone bench presses 300 pounds and you do 150. Say you can do 300 pounds once. You can do 150 40 times, say 50 times, give or take. You can do it 20 fucking times, 25 times. That's a lot. That's a lot of weight to be pushing 25 times. It's an athletic build. You keep maintaining, you just go up in reps, and your muscles get more detail, and you burn off more calories. It's like when people do push-ups and that, constantly doing push-ups and that, your muscles are gonna fucking grow no matter what. As long as you keep pushing past that threshold, you keep on growing. That's how life is. If everyone thought life is like an exercise, because it is, you exercise your brain every day as you learn the stuff around you. And you collect it like data, and then your mind and your body and your mind grow with that. And then you start to like situate how you want to live your life. So in the instance, Audie doesn't know what the fuck she wants to do with her life. And, my little best friend from work, she gets confused. And I told her, like, do whatever you want to do. So she wants to get into beauty and that. She's been really into beauty. Okay, well, we'll talk to people that do lashes and nails and that, and talk to them, hang out with them. Go up to them like, hey, I want to get into this stuff. I really like this stuff a lot. They might actually have you work for them. Like, oh, we can teach you. Come over here, a couple hours a day and that, and I'll teach you how to do it, and then you can do it yourself. People love to help people if you just ask them. And that's what I told her now. Like, go up to your lash place and say, ask questions and that. Everything starts with a question, and then you get an answer out of that question. She's really into beauty stuff that she likes doing. Like, she likes to do her makeup and that, and her eyelashes. That's a good way to make money. Because women are obsessed with these things. It's like guys and pre-workout. Like, the pre-workout industry is booming because men love taking pre-workout. Why? Because it's beneficial for us. I take pre-workout every single day. Why? It helps me from not getting ill. It helps me, metabolize easier, build muscle easier, lose weight easier. It pushes my threshold up to becoming more better. So, I mean, that's what it is. And I talked to her about it. I'm just like, hey, do what you think is what you do. Her mom potentially is one of the reasons why. It's always the parents. The parents are always like, I want what's best for you. You want what's best for you as a parent, not for the child. You can have money and be miserable, right? It's one of the things my dad said, like, you want me to work making $25 an hour now? He's trying to compare me to my other brothers, and I said, well, I'm nothing like I'm nothing like my brothers. I'm a very righteous person that I follow what was given to me by God. I'm not gonna follow society's way. You need all this money now. Okay, well, I have more money than they do because they pay a lot of bills. I do pay bills, but my bills are fluctuated because of I only pay a couple things, but still I still pay. People always want to be competitive. You can be competitive. Be competitive towards yourself. Like, I'll probably hopefully get a pay raise hopefully soon. Hopefully I'll get $1 because all I do is bust my ass when I need to and stuff like that. Maybe my assistant manager will leave. I'll get the assistant manager spot. Maybe I'll go up to $17 or $18 an hour. $18 an hour. To me is almost 20. So it's a good amount of money. And I'm a manager, so I can amplify things up a little higher than that with I can get another job. That's the point. If I do become an assistant, which my GM wants me to become, because he knows that he relies on me a lot and I'm the more reliable person, well, I'll do things if I feel satisfied with how much I'm getting paid. Am I satisfied where I'm at? To a certain extent, yeah. I like it. But as anything else, everyone always wants a little bit more. You know, there's stuff I gotta pay for and that. You know, I hang out a lot. But now I gotta really cut back because you can spend a lot of money. And now that me and Audie are not really hanging out as much, that's the main money I kind of spend a lot on. Is going out to eat with her and then hanging out with her and that, which is a fluctuation. And she knows that. So it's gonna save me money. But I always tell people, what's worth all the money in the world is good memories with people that you care for and like. That's how I think about it. It doesn't matter what I get. It's not like she's expensive. She's not. She doesn't. Only time it's ever expensive is when we go out and get steak. Because I like getting steak. I'm like, whatever, it's healthy. And so I'm like, oh, promoting good health. So we get big steaks and that. And we share a great moment together, which we always do. That's with anybody. Vice versa with my assistant manager. Do the same thing with her. Went to an Italian restaurant. And we had some good Italian food. Well, I did. She had fish. And we shared a great moment together. We talked together. We got to know each other more and that. And of course, this could spark a lot of jealousy and judgmental shit in between Audie and my assistant. But I'll say, whoa, wait a minute. You both have men. I'm just your worker boyfriend to a certain extent. When you come here, I treat you like my girlfriend. Treat you with respect. I talk to you that. Give you affection that. Call you beautiful that. That's all that is. I mean, you can make something out of it. Of course you can. Because one actually does have a boyfriend, and the other one just has a person that she likes. Okay, so the way I look at it from my perspective, I'm just like, okay, well, I have to treat both the same because it's ignorant to be not treating everyone the same. That's the hardest part. Because every time you treat anybody the same, especially women, and you're a dude, guess what happens? Jealousy. It has to spark. Now it comes down to what? Simple arguments. Out of nowhere, too. Just like explosion of emotions. And then feel guilty afterwards. Like, I always tell everyone, have a conversation with your feelings and express that feeling. And you have to text it out. If you text it out, it's better off texting it out or to not say it at all. That's just how it is. It's all about affection. It's not about looks. It's about affection. The more affection you give towards someone, the more they potentially going to look at you as, wow, that person is good. It personifies them to be more attractive. That's all it is. It's a vibe transfer. You have to learn how to have your vibe at a certain pace. Say, I'm more pure-hearted. I'm more righteous. So I get very easy attraction, but I never get a girlfriend. Why? Well, a lot of times because women are not looking for that. They don't want that man that's too good. They want aggravation. Because inside their mind, they're being aggravated. But the funny thing about it is, if you just keep on inching forward and keep pushing a good positive vibe towards that person's emotions are going to be swayed. And it's a time management. It doesn't happen up front. It can take over a year or so. Slowly keep pushing that. Show them affection. Show them that they are loved for who they are, not because they have a vagina. That's basically what it is. Not because they have nice boobs. That doesn't matter. But people put their mindset into that, and they're like, well, I don't know what to say. It's the hardest thing in the world is figure out what you want in life. And sometimes your vibe will throw yourself into that mood that you want to talk, but your brain and your culture in your head is telling you not to. Like, I'm scared sometimes to talk to Audie. I'm scared because the way she acts towards me, say, when it's not just me and her, I don't like that. I think it's very immature. That you want to change. You want to act fake as fuck when you're around people, but when it's just me and you want to be all sympathetic and be like yourself. So now I'm learning. That's just how women are. They're very all the way around. Now they're back and forth with emotions. So as a man, we stay balanced and level. We let them get aggravated. They get aggravated over everything. They can sit there and drop something and cry for a day for it. No, it'll be okay. They do that as an affection ratio because they want more affection. Key, just found it out. The golden egg. Anytime any woman acts up, they just want affection. That's all it is. So as a man, you have to understand that. You don't give them affection by arguing with them. You give them affection by, oh, that's like I love you. That's like it's okay, It's being surprised when a woman is really attracted to you. She's gonna tell you the truth. She'll have to because inside their minds they want that. And number one, that's the number one thing. That loyalty matters so much. People always want to look for things that people are lying about sometimes. I've been there. Me and Audie had our little arguments and that about stupid shit and that. Now we don't have them as much. Now I just sit there and if she gets fussy with me out of nowhere, either I ignore it or I just tell the truth. And she just gets over it. And it happens. Happened the other day. Argue about something fucking stupid. Because she's like, yes, she's aggravated with school and that, so she's frustrated, so she gets upset. And I said something about something, and she got upset with that and started like throwing stuff towards me. And then I throw her some truth in that, and then she threw some truth back, and then I was just like, and then we just had to talk about other things. We argue over dumb shit. Her, for instance, I intentionally don't want to do it as much. I still do it, but I don't. But it is what it is, Oh man, I didn't think I was gonna eat calories up front. And the funny thing is, like, yesterday I had a blast with my assistant manager. It was such a fun day. We're just chilling. And she asked me to go to the gym with her today in the morning time. She's like, hey, it's like, it's like, you work tomorrow? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh. Now she wants to try to hang out with me outside of work. She's like, I just want to see if you want to go to the gym tomorrow morning. I'm like, I can. I don't work till like 1 or 2. All my attention don't like to eat in the morning time, but I had a little bit of carbs and fats and proteins, drink 2 protein shakes. I already took a pre-workout, my fat burner. She's like, oh, I want to, exercise with you. And I'm like, okay, she's getting exercise in that because her man doesn't do it. I'm like, okay. It's like, okay, Audie's not hanging out with me as much because her little boy toy and that. So I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, we can hang out on that before working out. Oh, then she hasn't texted me yet, but she's wanting to do it and that. I'm like, okay, it's got to start up. She's she's gonna slowly get more and more closer to me and that. I was like, yeah, like I don't mind. Normally I don't go till nighttime and that. If you're off today and you got nothing to do, and then normally I like doing shit at night because nighttime's cooler and I don't have to fucking worry about all the sunlight in my eyes and that when I get out or go into the gym. So it kind of helps out. I already know I already know the civilization what's gonna happen because it happens all the time. And that so I'm learning like if anyone asks you to hang out consistently enough, it's an attraction. 100% attraction. See, men always want to think women are different. Women are no different than men. They all want the same thing. They all want affection, love, sex, whatever fuck it is, loyalty. But the number one start of it is always going to be the same. You get to know them. You show affection toward each other, a little small amount of affection, and then you want to hang out. And then moves can be made outside of work. Okay, cool. Awesome. Is this a way of doing something? No. But all I'm saying is what's on my mind right now is the same thing that keeps on happening to me. It's a Gabby situation. A girl named Gabby and that she was always busy and that she's getting her shit together. She really liked it. She texted me a lot and that. But she always had guys around her and that were friends of hers and that they were all like kind of like becoming successful in that. And I would just be like, oh, who's that guy? And I used to get super upset and shit, And I'd be like, oh, this guy. And the truth is, she really accepted me. She really liked me in that. It's all because I wasn't keeping my mind busy in that. I had a huge amount of depression. I mean, huge amount of depression. It was bad. Like, I would always be thinking shit and like, oh my God, how am I going to do this and that, do that? And she was the perfect girl for me. She really liked me in that. She really wanted me. To now, how I think now, completely different. Like my mindset is just like, who cares? Just trust what people say until it falls apart. When you start seeing it fall apart, act blank-minded and just keep on doing what you need to do. Set your focus on what is more important. You yourself are the most important thing in the world. I know people would say, oh, my love is my most important thing. You are. If you're fully in love, they intertwine those emotions together, you become one. You're still the most important thing. It's just you got someone on your side now. But sometimes people exchange these emotions so that they fling out all the damn times. Like, I don't want to commit. And then what happens is when they try to commit to someone, they have to back off because they're scared. It's a fear thing. Like, if I'm going to commit to someone, like me and Audie, if I commit to her, which I am, committed to her 100%. Like, I would love to be with her. If any other girl comes around my thing, I like having affection. But it doesn't mean I'm committing myself to them. I just want to be happy that day because I'm with someone that actually exchanges emotions towards me. Affection. And that's what it is. That's what it always is. So, the way I see it, there's not enough affection to be given, and I don't get enough of it from someone. What do I do inside my mind? I play stupid and just like, okay, whatever. Because if it does come up, it's like an excitement. If I do get a text message, say to hang out with this girl, and she's like, let's go hang out tonight. And then we hang out, and then bam, it goes back up to where it used to be. I get a huge dopamine where it's like, as soon as Audie comes in, I see her car come in, my heart starts pounding harder. So I'm massively want to get closer to her, and I am. I really want her. As soon as she comes in that, depending on her mood, she's really excited now. She says hi to me, says my name and that. I say hi back. And she's super like exciting. It feels normal. She'll come in and like what she does is she likes to complain about stuff. Complain about some random ass shit that happens. I'm like, oh, okay. Bitch and moan about stuff and that. But it's always the eyes. Oh man, I took a fucking dump. Alright. It is what it is. I'm gonna go take a